on the prize, following the big names, the ones who are wise, not just lurking in shadows. I'm joining the fray, dropping gold in the comments. I'm here to stay. Trends are popping off, I'm riding that wave, clipping the hot takes that everyone craves. Screenshot research, I'm deep in the game, reference and sources, building my name. I'm the reply guy, king of the thread, adding that value, turning heads. Authentic vibes with a laugh and a sting. Watch my repost count. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Reply guy, yeah, I'm making it pop. Humor, some heat, I ain't gonna stop. From the sidelines to the spotlight glow. This is how you grow on X. Let's go. Let's go. This is how you grow on X. Let's go. I'm following the movers, the shakers, the crew. Not just randos, the ones who break through. Hit them with a quip, make them chuckle out loud, then flip it with a take that'll stir up the crowd. Got my tabs open, digging for facts. Web search, X posts, I'm covering tracks. Controversy's my spice, just a pinch, not a flood. Edgy enough to spark, but I'm keeping it good. I'm the reply guy, king of the thread, adding that value, turning heads. Authentic vibes with a laugh and a sting. Watch my repost count. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Reply guy, yeah, I'm making it pop. Humor, some heat, I ain't gonna stop. From the sidelines to the spotlight glow. This is how you grow on X. Let's go. Let's go. Posting's my art, but replies are my soul. Thread by thread, I'm taking control. Not just noise, I'm bringing the light. Value so real, they hit repost tonight. A meme, a jab, a truth they can't skip. Reply guy's the captain of this X ship. I'm the reply guy, king of the thread, adding that value, turning heads. Authentic vibes with a laugh and a sting. Watch my repost count. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Reply guy, yeah, I'm making it pop. Humor, some heat, I ain't gonna stop. From the sidelines to the spotlight glow. This is how you grow on X. Let's go. So follow, engage, keep it sharp, keep it true. Reply guy's the vibe, now it's over to you. Scrolling and growing, it's the X way to play. Sing it loud, reply guy's here to stay. Scrolling through X, got my eyes on the prize, following the big names, the ones who are wise, not just lurking in shadows. I'm joining the fray, dropping gold in the comments. I'm here to stay. Trends are popping off, I'm riding that wave, clipping the hot takes that everyone craves. Screenshot research, I'm deep in the game, reference and sources, building my name. I'm the reply guy, king of the thread, adding that value, turning heads. Authentic vibes with a laugh and a sting. Watch my repost count. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Reply guy, yeah, I'm making it pop. Humor, some heat, I ain't gonna stop. From the sidelines to the spotlight glow. This is how you grow on X. Let's go. Let's go. This is how you grow on X. Let's go. I'm following the movers, the shakers, the crew. Not just randos, the ones who break through. Hit them with a quip, make them chuckle out loud, then flip it with a take that'll stir up the crowd. Got my tabs open, digging for facts. Web search, X posts, I'm covering tracks. Controversy's my spice, just a pinch, not a flood. Edgy enough to spark, but I'm keeping it good. I'm the reply guy, king of the thread, adding that value, turning heads. Authentic vibes with a laugh and a sting. Watch my repost count. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Reply guy, yeah, I'm making it pop. Humor, some heat, I ain't gonna stop. From the sidelines to the spotlight glow. This is how you grow on X. Let's go.
You can't hear me because my microphone was up. And now here I am. Hello and welcome, everybody. It's time. All my so many viewers present. We're going to be playing this Meccha Chameleon action right now. Going to get it started up in here. Going to get it started, in here. So we start a match. Long paint time, long search. I don't like that. I don't know. Only mods, finite curve, whatever, nugget. Let's go join nugget. Yeah. Check one, yeah. Maku Chise. Okay, it's almost over. Now it's my turn. Let's start a new match pretty soon. Pretty soon. Right now. Hey, for tomorrow. Right now. Come on now. It's everything. Right now. I'm doing something right now. I'm doing it right. Right about now. So, swap to free camera, free movement. I can't see myself. Here I am. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, I do not want to be the hunter. Split into two teams. The hunters and the non-hunter. I ain't no host. We're doing the hide-and-seek mansion. If I remember the keys here. Right mouse button, I can rotate, or rotate lock, you see? And then left other one, I rotate in place. Okay, and then I can do this, and do that, and do this, and do this, and do that, and do that, and do this. Ooh, 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 ooh. When it's time to run away, we gotta do some matrix dodging. Matrix dodging. Oh yeah. Any second now. Or we're at 6 out of 10, or I guess we're waiting. Headphones. NVIDIA headphones. I can mute individual people. Check one. When I say check, you say one. Check. When I say check, you say here I come. Check one. Check one. Check, check, check. Check one. Check, check. Check one. Okay, we're still choosing a map here. I'm all weird and misaligned. What's going on here? Double. Did I choose something weird? Okay, so let's see here. Where am I gonna hide? Where? Oh, there's a weird lag situation going on or something. Maybe like one of these sandbags. Oh my gosh, there's horrible lag. Oh no. What's up with that? Let's get into a small ball. Oh no. Is there always horrible lag? Like really bad lag? I guess lag doesn't really matter in a game like this, you know? But what the heck is this about? Look. So where am I gonna stop it? Well, this is really annoying. I'm not gonna go through a whole game and have the end just be ruined just because of lag. Oh, create my own game? I don't really want to make my own game. Let's see what sort of settings we have as a host. Okay, number of hunters, 1. Increasing tag, basic, double. Reverse chicken race. Increasing tag. What does that mean? It says right here, when caught, you become it. Hide until you win. Or, when caught, you hide until the end to win. Well, yeah. Let's just work with the increasing tag thing. Starting off with 1 hunter. Hunter wait time, search time, answer check. What does answer check really even mean? I don't know. Whatever. Ammo limit on. Oh, there's an ammo limit. Interesting. Horror filter? Interesting. Okay, we have the hide and seek mansion, the sewer, the back rooms, indoor country, penguin hotel, Sugarland Mac-gi, Osaka, Japan with a soft J, Hikakin Museum, and Egypt. I've never been there. Death Burger, I've been there. Greece, been there. Banban's kindergarten, I've been there. Been to the sewer. I've been to the hide and seek mansion. Indoor country, back rooms, penguin hotel. I have not been to Sugarland, and I've been to Osaka. Been to that weird museum. I have not been to Egypt or the Well, I've been to yep, the rest of the spots there. And I guess there's other maps as well. And that's the rotation. Random. Sure. And then I was trying to see if I can set a lower amount of players, you know, to do whatever I gotta do. Can I just jump in and see what's up and just tour around the place randomly? Hunter selection. Large body, small body. This is the largest body, and this is the smallest body. Higher multiplier per. Let's go with this one. That's a big one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm no pro. But it is just me, you know. This is just to see what's up. Got a minute. I think standard games give you more time to work through and find a spot. Oh my god. Rotate, rotate. Okay, this is terrible. Oh my god, that's the worst ever. Now, if I really want to do it, you know, this is always super easy. Just laying on the ground. You win. Okay. Let's go back and join some match. I was just trying to see how it was to make my own match for a second. Let's go find a public server in North America. And I'll do no mod. Beginner welcome. And done. 23 out of 24. Let's do that one. Ridiculous. Oh boy. Okay, let's go spectate. They're in the back rooms right now. Let's spectate with free movement. 190 seconds. They are still searching. This will be educational, so that whenever it's our turn to go do this match, we can find some good spots. So we got this pool room. We can be the tail of one of these inflatables. That's a possibility. You know, you can hide inside the tubes. It's kind of obvious, though. But when you have a million tubes to check, it becomes possible, because a person could only really check so many spots. When you have multiple players checking, it becomes easier to, you know, wipe out an area and clear sectors, right, as a team. So if we get people playing this game, we can work on Discord or something like that. And split up. But then if you're watching me and you're playing with me and you know what match it is, then you can totally know where I am if you're watching the stream. But there's ways around that. Okay, I'm looking at possible spots to go, like the corners. So very quickly end up wiping it all out. Right now there's 4 people still hiding somewhere. There's lots of options in this backrooms environment. So right now I'm just in free camera because I loaded it into an active game of 23 out of 24 people. So I figure that they'll be doing it back to back and people will be leaving and it'll just be continually cycling, you know? Gosh, really scrub this area clean. I feel like all that remains would be people that are sort of cheating, right? Like they're merged into something. When you have this many people checking, I mean, of course you check under the desks and stuff, right? They got a minute left to stay hiding. There are 3 people remaining. That's a very loud whistle. See, I was just about to him. Right there. See, this guy really is halfway merged into the wall. A little bit. But I was just... Well, see, this isn't showing me the final people that remain. This is showing me everybody where they were hiding the entire game. You know, whether or not it's the final people or not. Whether or not they died in 2 seconds. So here we go. Now it's my turn. Now it's time to win. Live to win. Oh, yeah. Let's go real small. Here we go, everybody. Osaka. Should I try the last trick as last time? I think maybe, but this time I'll do it correct because I wasn't sure of how to put myself. But I'm going to try it out. Here we go. I'm going to go to that same spot from last time. Right over here. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Yep. Wait. Right here. And then I want to be against this wall. I'm going to rotate myself right here. Nice and flush. Push myself in. Rotate. Push myself in. And I'll get all limbed up a bit, and then I'll just slide to the left like so. Okay, and then they'll never see me. Oops. Let me just reposition. Oh gosh. Let me grab some of this brown and really shrink it down. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Alright, a lighter color here for a second. And then done. And now free camera. Swap to free camera. Free movement. Alright. Oh boy. Let's see how that works, baby. Oh. Oh gosh. I just did a whistle. Oh no, don't look over here. Someone else just got shot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I'm right there. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm right here, in case you're wondering. I just did a whistle. Another whistle. Oh god. I spammed it. Oh no! Am I getting points for that? Oh no, 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 don't. Okay, okay. Am I getting points for whistling? I wish it was a bit clearer. Oh my god. Okay. There's someone right down here. There's a whole parking garage? I didn't know about that. Oh my god. Oh no! Don't you look up! Okay, he's over here. This guy's very curious. He heard the whistle. Don't look over here. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you do it. Don't, no, no, no. Oh, he's looking. Oh, he's a good hunter. You're a good hunter. Oh, you're a good hunter. Don't look over here. This guy's looking. Oh my gosh, you failed. You failed. I just whistled. Oh gosh. Yeah. Okay. All right. Again, this is where I am. Okay. All right. I am the everlasting dawn. No. No. No, 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 all around me. He's right there. Okay, 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 okay. He's right there. He's right there. He's right there. Okay. This is a really good spot. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Oh no. I'm right there. Oh no. He's right behind the line of sight with that ramp there. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. He's looking. He's looking. He's looking. I'm in these guys' line of sight. It's telling me when. Hear that sound effect? Every so often. Okay, we're surviving. All right. Oh, they're looking at me! Oh, it's so close! Oh my god! No! Ah! Oh, so close. Whew. Let's make this super metallic. I'll make myself Slime Man. Lime Jello Man. No, I want to be Ethereal Blue Man. Mm-hmm. Yep, let's see where they were hiding. They were hiding under the trucks and stuff. This guy's underground like a big cheater. Some people are cheaters, I don't know. Indoor country. Boom. I guess I can find their Discord page and then find groups via that way. I don't really use Discord, but I feel like you have to sort of communicate a little bit here to make it a bit better. Again, it's peanut butter chicken time. So if I were to lay on the ground, where would it be? It has to be kind of like around a corner. Because I would like to lay on the ground one time, but in the wrong position, it's really obvious. And like right behind the sandbag. Like right there, behind the gnome. But people check these hotspots all the time. I was thinking up in the clouds or one of those balloons. Let's try the balloon trick. But, you know, it's one of those spots you look at. Like, why wouldn't you look at the balloon? Why would you not look at the balloon? I could just be smacked on the wall somewhere and blend myself in. And then I'll pull myself out a bit and then hold this or hold that. And then hold this. And then push. Or better yet, I think can I go flat up on that surface? Probably not on the ceiling. On a flat surface. I can. Okay, and then from here I have to make sure. Nice and, oh my god. Just up on the ceiling. Is that good enough? I don't know. Oh my god. Let me check how it looks from a free camera. Let me turn off my shadow. Shadow off. Okay. It's terrible. It's terrible. I mean, so I'm going to play a trick where I'm going to be actively sliding on the ceiling. That is what I'll be doing. I'm going to be actively moving on the ceiling the entire game. It'd be kind of hilarious. Yep. That's what I'll be doing. Yep. Sounds like a solid plan, right? Just keep moving. Oh god. Oh god. He's looking up. He's looking up. He's looking up. Okay. 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 All right. All right. This is exciting. My gosh. Oh, no. Ah! Don't look up. Don't look up. Don't look up. Don't look up. Don't look. Okay. Okay, it's gonna stop for a second, and then no. That's good. Oh, yeah. Yep. No. Don't look at me. No. This way. This way. No. Yes. Stop. Ah. Ooh. Okay, we go back. Stop. No. Okay, good. Yeah. Stop! Son of a... No! Ah, God. Almost. Okay. Well, that sounds like it's a plan. In the future, I'm going to find some wall or a ceiling or a floor and just keep sliding around the entire time. Yep. Okay. It lasted a while that time. Yep. And if they did look up, they would have seen me. Because it's really obvious. Angle and everything. There should be some other extra point bonus for being... Well, there is a point bonus for being seen by people, you know? If you're seen by people more. I was seen by a lot of people on that one. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Now let's go see where people hid. Well, it's all janky. Okay, there. This guy was hiding over here. That's a good spot. Sort of. You know, like against the wall. In that little corner. Okay. Random. I'm going to be small again. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Somehow. Now, where are we? In the sewers. Deep down in the sewer. I saw a sewer lip. Trying to find like a little inside corner where I can slap myself against the brick and then I can paint myself like bricks. It'd be kind of fun to try to paint myself as a bunch of bricks. Oh, yeah. Hey there, Allison. Oh, yes, we're trying to hide. We're trying to find a good spot here. Yes. The last match was very exciting. I could be a big pile of garbage. Oh, yeah, so I want to try the trick of sliding around. So step one is just becoming the brick, and then I'll slide around as the brick. The problem here is there's a big curvy ceiling. I guess over here is a good spot, but people are going to be filled to the brim in this room at every 2 seconds, you know. Well, if I was going to be brick, I'd want to have the bricky sides. I don't think it's going to work. Well, I guess right here is where I can... Yeah, so right here might be a good spot to become the brick, actually. So step one, get the base color. Okay. And another base color. 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 And then we go to town with the mortar. Oh my god. Bricks. We can do it. Over here somewhere. Shut up. Okay. Bricks. 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 They call me Bricks McKenzie. Whatever. Extra long Brick Jones. And then we can fine tune the Flimflam afterward. You know, once we get the master brick. They call me. There we go. Jump. 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 You know what I mean? Jump. And then again. Jump. And then a finer level. I'll make it even finer than before. And we'll kind of pitch it up in there. Oh my god. They're coming. Oh. Oh, the mortar work is work. It is rough. They're coming. They're coming. Turn off shadow. Okay. We're getting there. Surprisingly. Alright, so now it's... Oh, no! No! Oh, my hard work! Let's go find people. I wasn't done. I was going to fine-tune it by getting back up in there and making it more square. I was trying to get the color boundaries down, so if you back up, it'd be blended in. Dang it. That'd be kind of funny. To be, like, right there. Okay, shoulder to shoulder. The graphics are decent for this little game engine. I see you. I saw him. I got him. I got him. I saw him. He was blended in, but I saw him. You know? I saw him. He was barely visible. They should make it more obvious when you shoot somebody, dang it. You know? I want to hear the fanfare. Barely obvious. I shot him. I am the victor. He shouldn't have whistled. He shouldn't have whistled. On YouTube, it might be falling behind because it's doing some sort of compression, AI, you know, upscaling thing. That's doing. I will find you. That was a good spot, though. But he was like in direct line of sight. Aha! Look at him! Like a bug on the wall. There's a funny little spot. It's funny. I got two people. See, it's worthwhile. He's inside lip. That's where I was going to go. You barely visible flimflams? Where the heck was he? Oh, up there? Oh. Okay. I can't believe it. But, see, this isn't showing me the survivors. It's showing me everyone that has hid during the entire round, no matter how long they survived. So that guy could have died in 2 seconds, which he probably did. It's just a funny spot. I think there should be an extra point value for funny spots, you know? Like if you curve your body in the shape of a letter for graffiti on a wall. All right. I want to be square-shaped this time. I'll be a tiny... No, I'll be a... I guess we're done with the body shape thing. I'm not sure what that Q thing means at the bottom. I don't know. Wait. Game. What's happening? Oh, we're hunters? Son of a flimflam. I'm a hunter. Well, guess what? It's time to get all good. Check this out. No, I want to be blue. I want to be blue. I want to be blue. I want to be a rich and deep. Shh. Okay, and then right here. Okay. And then I want to have emissive hands. And feet is shiny. And the top of my head or the entire back of my head with a nice emissive red border. Had to swirl around a bit. But that's just the back of me, because I don't know what I'm doing yet. How do I, if I do third person and then rotate around. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's right. This is how. That's how we do it, baby. Now, quickly, there's no time. No. Oh, God, no. Quickly. We don't want emission. There it is. You hold the Alt button and you can rotate around the body. Okay, let me grab some of that right there. Awesome. Now it's time for them to die. Let's doing a big wide sweep through for all the obvious stuff first. Well, I guess step one is you find all the people that are flashing. That's the easy part. Easy part is run around and find all the guys that are flashing. Aha. All these people. Looking for you. People on the curtains. It's actually pretty easy being a hunter. We're looking for people on the curtains, you know, on the clotheslines. And then people smacked against any given wall. And then easy peasy. We're looking for all the obvious stupid spots. Mm-hmm. Up, up, up. Oh, you have to like figure out how to parkour up here. Can I go this way, please? Can I go this way? They don't really want you to go up here. I see. All right, let's look around over here for anything at this vantage point. Checking the window. Last time I hid right there, and it worked out pretty well until the very end. Okay. Over here, the ventilators against these things. The radiators. On the edge of stuff. See, this makes you see people on the floor very easily. They stand out like a sore thumb if you're on the floor. You're doomed. So you have to make sure that if you do hide on the floor that you're not within line of sight a long distance. I didn't really check up over here. Hunters win. You're welcome, America. Oh, yeah. He tried. But it's really obvious when you're right about there, buddy. That would work if you couldn't stand next to it. But you can, so you can see the side of it. So what does that button do? I don't know. So I'm still thinking about Fallout 76. Hey, everybody. I just want to do this game again. You know? The hide-and-seek mansion. There's so many options, you know? Where to go? Okay. I'm real tiny this time. Trying to see. Like right there. Last time I hid up with one of the blue balloons and it worked out very well. I'm extra small here. I could be on the ground behind that stuff. I could be on the ground like in one of these shelves. Would that work? If I was more square shaped, it would work. We can try it. I don't know if it's going to work. Let's go paint it up. Oh, okay. Right here a bit. We want that roughness all the way up. No! He looked at the thing. Oh no! Okay. How's it look? Oh my gosh. I guess it's kind of a good angle, but not entirely. I think that shelf is better. That shelf is better. That one's better. That one's too exposed. Oh no. Okay, let's go back in. Turn off my shadow or something? Oh my gosh. Okay. Get this lighting down. If I could blend, it'd be better. I have to like grab and like, little dithering action. Make my own wood grain. No! Gotta break up my silhouette. So if I'm standing here, I want the corner of my hand to be a bit darker. Break up the wrist, the leg. But you wouldn't be, see, you'd be looking over here, looking around, looking around, looking around, looking around, looking around, and then you'd be coming back this way. And then, oh no, you're already over here. You already checked this corner, buddy. Don't second guess yourself. There's only so much time. You got a whole big building. Look for the obvious spots first before you look for the hard spots. Whistle. Whistle, 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 whistle. Oh no. Am I getting points for that? I don't know. Okay, back to what we're doing. Okay, so I want... Once he's way down there... They're looking around, they're looking around, they're looking around, they're looking around. There's nothing over here, buddy. It's actually a pretty good spot. Because from right here, you can't see it. Right there it is. Oh, no. If I was the square shape, it would be a bit better. Nope. Nope. No, 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 no. Yes. Oh. I'm going to win. Oh, this guy's getting careful. Oh no. No, 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 no. This guy's gonna find me. Yes, the whistle. Thank you, Whistler. Oh no, he's being very careful. Somebody else needs to whistle right now. No! Stop looking! He looked right at me! No. I'm going to be the very best. Oh no. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and whistle. I won! Yes, I got a thumb. Someone gave me a thumb. They said that's a good spot. Ooh. Yeah. Great success, but I wasn't the only one remaining. There's like a bunch of people. So everybody sucked as a hunter on that map. It's just a very big map with a bunch of stuff to look at. Okay, Square Man McGee. Let's do the Square Man. Oh, there's other poses. There's other pages of poses. Oh my gosh, there's like 4 pages of poses. Oh my gosh. What can I do with this? I can show you how well. Shining, shimmering, splendid. What else can I do? Splits and stuff? What? This thing? Oh, that's a good one. Look at that one. That's like a weird trash can thing. If I color myself black, just initially, you know? Let me just color myself black initially. Just nice and shiny black. If I can grab that black. Alt and drag. Okay, and then we get back into the shape of wonders like this thing. It looks like a Lego trash can. No! Okay, 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 okay. Make up my mind right now. Well, that's it then. We're staying right here. No! Right in plain sight, baby. Right in Operation Plain Sight is a go for lunch. It's like a weird shape, you know? It doesn't look like a player. Oh no! Operation Plain Sight. Don't do it, no! It's right there! You stupid sucker with your stupid decorated skin. You're doing nothing. Prepare to die, you say. Ow! This is actually a pretty good spot. Because they're trying to move between point A and point B. There's a bunch... No. It's a pretty good spot. No! No! Son of a flimflam. Well, I guess it wasn't a good spot. Oh no. No. Well, this guy's being a clever balloon guy. He's moving around. You better keep moving. I was one of those balloons one time. This guy's checking every single balloon. My gosh. Greetings, mortal. Oh, it's showing me all the people that are hiding too. They're actively hiding, not just the hunters. Cool. You have to have a lot of trust in this game that people aren't cheating and telling their friends where everybody is. That's a decent spot, I guess. Because you don't really see it directly. You don't really think about looking up at it. He might be the victor. Pretty good spot. Now, who's left? Yeah, that guy might be the winner. Yeah, he's like right there. Nobody can see him. Hurry up. Okay, this other guy was on the light. Yep. Okay. We're heading on into Greece. I'm gonna be square and I'll try to find some spot to be. I can't change my body shape once I choose it, huh? I could be on the inside rim of right there. Okay, I want to be right here. And I want to rotate with the rotate in place. And rotate in place. And then rotate in place. Okay, and then rotation lock. Kind of line up a bit and raise myself up a little bit. And then grab the color from the wall. If that works, I don't know. Okay, so now a bit here and there, a bit, you know. Let's see how that goes. Okay, here we go. What do we got going on? Yeah, I don't know if whistling gives you more points. I don't know if it does. Can I make sure shadows are dropped? 3D eyedropper? I need to move up a little bit, I think. There we go. And then, there we go. And then up a bit more. Okay, let me check out the other. Oh God! Whew. I just swapped out my pose and stood up for a second. All right, all right, all right. It's working out. Hey there, Aaron. You like that? Well, gosh. Sure. Come on, baby. I might have to add a darker color on this side here, you know? If I can bring it down a bit, maybe. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. I think I have to offset the highlights and shadows with darker or lighter colors to give the illusion of it having the inverted lighting. If it's in a shiny spot, I could add a darker color maybe, but you can't really outdo the shine itself. But there are some, it seems, if I can look at the paint, but I can't. But I can't. There's some decent paint controls, diffusion or something, and metallic and roughness, sort of thing. And roughness and all that. Yep. Oh, yeah, check out the different poses. Let's go check out these different poses again. We're still checking them out. There's like 4 pages of this garbage. Yeah, this game is action-packed. Sort of. Darn you, Homer J. Sampson. Good job, though, with the line. a minimalist Homer J. Lavanya. Hey, Kuijibo. I'm looking for a good spot for the future, you know? Hey, okay, let's go check out these pages. What do we have? We have pages of stuff. We have a sideways curve. I want to be square shaped. We have a sideways weird thing. That's going to be so helpful. We have a V shape. That's going to be so helpful. We have a V shape. We have a weird... Oh, I don't want to be a hunter. No! Well. It's my turn to be a hunter. So I'll make myself nice and shiny with the metallic. Okay. Shiny. Shiny blue. We want shiny. That's the color right there. Yes, it is. Right there. Hold the Alt button, left click, and drag around. Okay. And then I want my head and hands to be red. And the spectrum here, metallic, and then emissive. Okay. We can have just the front of it like that and have it lined up. Okay. I'll get the front of my feet. Bring this down a bit and we'll get my hands. All right. That's the front. And now let's get a nice energy border made of light. Or just metallic. Yeah. Or even roughness mixture. Right over here. We want this to be right around here. No, we want it to be right around here. Zero emission. We want just replace that. Little beady hands. Black chin. That'll work. I will find you. All right, so here we are. Seems like prime real estate to hide. You know what I mean? It seems like it's a perfect spot to hide. He said, please don't find me. And his best friend's right around the corner, isn't he? It's a perfect spot to hide back there. Welcome to Death Burger. Okay, up and over. Could be one of the balloons. Is it possible to get to that moon? I feel like it is. Okay, what do we got? When viewed three-dimensionally, it's pretty obvious. When viewed head-on, it's not. All right, good. There's like 3 dudes on that thing. There's gonna be somebody painted red and white somewhere on some wall. Okay. Look around the dinosaur. Look flat on the ground for anybody laying in the mud, because that's how you see him. Check all these balloons. Stop it. We're still checking that wall. Okay, we're still checking the wall. I'm still checking you. Got him. He was on the inside leg of that dinosaur. Guess he shouldn't have whistled, huh? There has to be at least one person painted red and white. Unless somebody else already found him. Okay. That's quite a bit of action. Gonna paint my wagon, gonna paint it fine. Is it visible? I haven't checked up there. Well, where was he? That's a good spot. I didn't check that spot. This guy? I'm pretty sure that guy died right away. Ah. Okay, let's go check out these different moves here. Okay, we can go completely upside down. Let's get really big. Because it might look really weird to be huge and do some of these moves. So let's get into a nice... That one, this one, this one. Looks like a big molar, actually. Are there any teeth around these parts? Any teeth? There have to be some teeth. What else we got? This weird thing? Oh, he's like leaning? That's useful. Are those churros? I want some churros. ¿Que dónde estás es mi churros? I must decide. What about this shape? Nice and rounded. And then make myself blue. Until you look down at me, too. I'm going to be the very best. Like no one ever was. Nope, not right there. Oh, yeah. Oh God. What's this? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh no. That's rock gut terrible. Don't look at me! Don't look at me! Ah, it's so bad. It's so bad it's good. Oh my God. Okay, so I can just... Well, that was... No. No. Oh God. It's not good! Okay. Don't worry about this guy. Oh God. It's just part of the design. I could just keep moving, you know? I can make myself look, oh, I can make myself look like a gumdrop and then just keep moving around. I can do this all day. No! No! You stupid. I was just wildly shooting. So now that he wildly shot twice in this direction, he's never coming back ever again in his entire life. It's time to whistle. Fool! Oh my gosh. 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 They're freaking out now. Good. Thank you for whistling. 5, 4, 3, 2, whistle. No! No! You see nothing? You see nothing? You see... Stop it! Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'll open the cake. These cake layers. Just hope nobody comes over here. I didn't have enough time, okay? I had to choose some spot. And I made myself really fat. Yeah, there's lots of cake opportunity. Lots of cake layer opportunity, but then, you know, it's kind of obvious. This guy's kind of obvious. Look, he's still painting. Look, he's still painting. He's painting right now. He's like, I gotta add more detail. Oh no. Look at him go. Gotta add the shadow. He has the camera held in a very specific angle. He's gonna win. How do I write? The guy just died right before I wrote the cake is a lie. I feel like you can totally, in this level, you know what? I think it'd be cool to dress up, like get really fat and be a gingerbread man, right? Not my gumdrop buttons. Not my gumdrop buttons. Lots of people sitting down. He's right there. He's right there. Maybe. Those are old bodies, though. This is showing all the previous dudes in the world. Okay, so what do we have? Get really small. What do we have for these moves again? I'm a hunter, no. I'm a hunter, baby. So why don't you paint me? Okay. We want to be blue. We want to be metal too. Grab some of that, make it emissive. And we shrink it down to be just my face. My hands. On my feet. And then this time we're going to have this a situation. Shit like that. And slap in some darky Flimflams. The darky missions. Okay. And we begin. It's my first time here in this level. Okay. Obvious. Obvious. Like I was trying hard to not be merged with anything. If you line up with the wall. Mm-hmm. How dare you? Yep, on the axis. Let's keep on going. Come on. You want the points. It's sort of a race to kill people first because um, with enough players, people don't want to get the same hiding spot as somebody else. It's sort of a first come, first serve, right? So you end up with a lot of people that are in really obvious locations. So you got to run around to find the obvious ones. I think. Hmm. There's lots of spots to hide here in this map. Lots of spots to hide. Can you squad up or individual only? You can squad. No, I don't prefer hunting. Gosh, all these fake questions. Oh my gosh. I was saying earlier that if you get enough people from the audience that play this game, that we can join up in Discord, or that I may go through Discord to find parties to communicate with, and that people can search as a team, and that's what people are sort of maybe doing, you know, but that's kind of lame. I mean, of course you can squad, but it's not built into the game. The teams are hunters versus hunted. It's not, now there's a squad of 2 people within the 10-person group that are playing all by themselves and communicating with just each other in a separate voice channel. That's kind of weird. But there should be an inter-game voice channel. I was trying to make it work, but it was working for a bit. Now it's not working, off and on, but now it's not working at all. And I was trying to make it work when the game first started, but it wasn't really going. But no, I don't prefer hunting, because hunting's lame. But what I was saying earlier was, to make it less lame, you could imagine that there should be a percentage. So basically, hunting is lame, and hiding and painting yourself is very exciting because the players are right next to you, and it's awesome and hilarious because they can't find you, and you've done a good job hiding. Hunting can be frustrating because you're running around forever looking for things that are, hidden, and it's sort of annoying. But I was saying, to make it less annoying, you could imagine that there's a percentage of players on the map that are hiding in really obvious locations because they're brand new, or because the other spots were already taken, or because it's whatever. So basically, it's a first come, first serve to find the more obvious people. See, I already found that guy. A first come, first serve to find the more, that's a good spot. The more obvious people. Yeah, but I am thinking about doing it because I was saying earlier that it's important to have some comms a little bit, and just because it's kind of funny, But then I was also saying that for the live stream, it's kind of hard to trust that people aren't watching and then telling people, or that it's really easy to find out where I am if you're watching the live stream, and it keeps flip-flopping the teams, so it's not really built that way to like always be hunters. It would make more sense to like always be hunters versus always being chameleons, because you'd have to have a lot of trust that you're not screen watching. Screen watching as in watching the stream. You know what I mean? So it's a bit different because I'm streaming. But yeah, it's really easy to make your own party and have a private server with a bunch of people in it, and then play amongst yourselves, like what all the clip people do. Yeeks. Let's see here. We got 88 seconds. 88 seconds. I hid for a long time as one of those balloons, but it feels kind of cheap. I can be in the inside lip, like right there, but then you'd see it. It's right in the light. The inside lip right there. Perhaps. If I can force myself to have to paint this pattern. That feels really obvious. And you're looking around and everything. This is a really highly trafficked area. And you have to paint it perfectly to make it work out. Let me find some other... Oh, wait. Good. Good. Find public server. Okay, so let's go North America, and then no mods, and then beginners welcome. Okay. Because some maps specify master painters only, and they might judge you or something. We don't want people judging you. 9 out of 13, let's do that one. Okay, so now we got to spectate. It threw me into a game, but I'm not even a hunter. I just got to wait the whole time. This is the bad part about this game. There's lots of downtime, and then hunting is kind of lame. Hunting's kind of lame, and for the most part, unless toward the beginning where you're finding all the people that can't hide very well. You know, the first phase is fine. The last phase ain't as fine as you're scrubbing it down. So X is pretty cool. You should probably sign up for X, in case you don't know. X is Twitter, and X, as of yesterday or the day before, now has, I think yesterday? Yesterday? 2 days ago. X Money. Yeah, 2 days ago. X Money is now available through X, which is like PayPal or like a bank account with a 6% APR. So if you put $1,000 in over the course of 35 days or 30 days or so, or whatever, then it earns 6%. So, you know, or it's either 4% or 6%, one of those two. But it's a big old stupid percentage. Apparently, that's what people are saying. I don't have $1,000 to put it up in there. You know what I mean? Um, but it works very well for party-to-party money transfers within X pretty seamlessly. I experimented with it by making some requests with other users, and then I gave like 25 cents to people here and there. You know, that's what I did. A whole minute we gotta wait until the match even starts, and then I'll be in spectator mode. Then I gotta wait another bajillion minutes until the match is over. You know? And recently, X made some improvements to their platform with the live streaming control panel. Good night there, Aaron. I'll park the camera in a good spot, then I'll go on break or something and get some coffee. That's a good time to do it. Yes, it's best to be like part of something. I was trying to be part of the tree that last match, you know? And it worked because I thought I was part of the tree. I just wasn't really the right shape. I can't see anything. Okay. I wasn't really the right shape. Well, that's not gonna work, buddy. You better hurry up. It's like, oh god, oh god, I gotta hurry. What are you doing? His breast. I see him frantically painting with the smallest cursor size ever. He doesn't know how to increase the cursor size, I don't think. He's like, oh god. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Sad. See, at first you can see that the cursor size was large, and then it got really small. He's still really committed though. What is your plan? What is your plan? What's up with that guy? Does he realize he's not lined up with anything? Is he taking one for the team? They're not lined up, buddy. Supposed to be flat. Oh, he pressed. Oh, he was good, and then he pressed a button, and now he reset his pose, and now he's standing. He was flat against the thing. It was fine. You might want to adjust yourself there, buddy. And then you, ah, make it half and half. You think that's gonna work? Maybe. And now like half and half. You gotta break it up. Gotta get the right color of the hay bale. Hurry up! There's no time. This guy over here is painting the wrong side. Why is there a second one? It must be some sort of visual artifact bug situation going on. Maybe it's only showing me their incomplete paint job. This guy is having a hard time. It could just be a bug, you know? Or it's showing me the wrong cursor size. Because why would he be filling it in like that? Shoot it! Well, it has to be a bug. He's not seeing this guy right here. Okay, it has to be a visual bug. Where if you're in spectator mode, you don't see the actual paint. Welcome to Death Burger, home of the Death Burger. Well, he's still trying, I think. You got it, buddy. But no one saw him. Okay. It's peanut butter coffee time. Peanut butter coffee time. How in the heck is that working? Don't mind the silhouette. It works if you're in the exact right position, really far away, but in any other position that wouldn't work. It's working so far. It works if you're right. Oh, there's a free cam. Okay. I was trying. Okay, well, I'll be right back. Hi, and welcome to the Mediterranean, where they sell bread and certain types of spices and liqueur and fine caramels. Nothing but the finest of caramels. Where can I go if I was a thing? Step one, let's get into a weird shape. I wanna. Can it be a light? Can it be a candle? Is it possible? I want to rotate around. It's too obvious. No, not in that shape. Or that shape. What about the finest of bushes? Look, that's the most obvious spot ever. Why wouldn't you check that exact spot? I mean, it's so obvious and stupid. I can be a couch cushion. I can be the back of a chair. I can be a barrel. I can be the side of this thing as you're looking down, but then it's really obvious. It's gotta find a good spot. If I can change camera here, is that a good spot? Like right. No, I don't really want. I could be a part of that inflatable. Oh, how do I get out of here? Okay, okay. I can be part of this inflatable thing and be like the tail of it or the fin of it or something. Let's get all small, like maybe like this. I'm not very rounded though. I can be an egg, but people check this spot all the time. Why would they not check this spot? I can be slapped on the side of the wall, you know, like this, and then like up on the side a bit, and then like right here, like right here. Okay, we have to get it down. Get some nice action up in here. Some hues and tones to break up the silhouette. And we want this metallic down, maybe? Metallic up. Let's get that thing. Make sure it's nice and perfect. I'm pretty sure it saves all the values. Let's get some different sizes and start to overlap these circles. Okay. We want to overlap these circles. Right there, right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Broken up a bit right there. A bit right there. Bit right there. Bit darker. A bit darker. A bit darker right here. Go blob. Continuing. Right over yonder. Get this mortar color. The deeper mortar. Let's be a bit deeper. And then pick it back up. And establish right there. Get that blended up in there. Okay, see how that looks from afar. Okay. Okay. So if you're here and you look down, boom, your eye gets drawn there, but then the eye passes that spot. If you're on this side, which you rarely are, and you're looking down, you cannot see that spot. But you can see it over here. So what I could do is I can slide around the world. Like that. Okay. And now I want to rotation lock. No, 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 no. Rotation lock. Now there's other shapes that may be better than this. Like a... But I think if I start rotating through, it'll ruin everything. If I start rotating through... This guy's really close. No! Yes. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that worked. What if I bend sideways like this? Oh no, that's not good. That's weird. That'd be good for a cable thing. Yeah. Oh my god. That's perfect for a cable juncture. You know? What else we got? Not good. Best hiding spot ever at the end right here. I think right here is the best spot to hide. I'm joking. Alright, that was enjoyable. And now you're kicked. Okay, let's do another one. Alright, no mod and beginner's welcome. And I join. That's with mod, hey. With mod. What mod are we talking about? Dude, you don't have the mod? You gotta get the mod. Everybody has the mod. Oh, that might be why I'm kicked, just because that map requires a mod or something like that, and it's an invitation. I don't know what's happening anymore in my life. Alright, these guys are 295 seconds. Goodness gracious. Okay. And they have a weird filter on this map? Gross. This weird painter filter? That's a nice, weird little painter filter they got going on here. There's different filters. There's like a horror filter, and this is the other filter. It's nice. It looks like a painting. And I heard that this game works with a stylus. That's almost cheating. It has a whole lot more texture to things. There's more texture. Wow. I wonder how painting is. Is painting still flat and terrible? I don't know. Is it harder now because it's more textured? It's both harder and easier. It's harder to blend in if you're not painted at all, but it's easier to blend in because now you have more stuff to blend in with. And more shades to break up your silhouette. Do. What? Do. Oh no, taking forever for the round to go by. Where is everybody? So, these things, these terrace, whatever, okay. And the laundry is a good spot. The back of laundry. Okay. You can go inside the machine. Are people being found? Oh, he found there's a person here. Oh, like right there is a good spot, I guess. Yeah. I just don't know this map well enough. Okay. I'm just in observation mode here. But it still helps. Let's check around the tables and the bushes. All the bushes. Got some expert hiders over here. Got some experts in this game. Oh no. Why are they so good at hiding? I was hiding right there one time. Ugh. Who would have thunk? I see nothing. I see nothing. I mean, how can you hide forever with a million people looking? That's why I'm so surprised when I find people when I'm a hunter, because it's kind of hard. Corn found it. Where would I be if I was me? Every single table, every rock, every pebble. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you? Hmm? Well, I got something to tell you. Yep. He's right. Is that a good spot? I don't know. We're about to find out. We'll see how it is to paint in this mode here. Let's be rectangular man. Let's be tiny round man. Hello. Okay, where the heck am I going? A random shelf. The bottom of something. The back of something. All these corners. I can be part of the computer. I can be just on the desk somehow. What do we have? Anything really cool? Maybe. Can I rotate in place? Rotation lock, and then it's kind of stupid and silly. Oh my god, where to go? There's not enough time, Captain. Will they look at this wall full of stuff? Will they look at this wall and count the rings and say, hey, the number of rings is kind of off? You know what I mean? Can I please lock the ring? Okay, right here, and then pull myself out a bit, and then rotate again. Yes. And then, oh, come on, right there, and then. I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, no, I do know, I do know. I need to go up. Okay. Okay, rotation lock right here, and then up a bit. Is that good? No, no, no. Rotate in place. Right about here. That good? No, it's terrible, but oh no. It won't let me sink into the wall. Right about here? Okay. All right. Oh no, don't look up. Don't look up. Don't cry for me and don't look up now. And if you do, all you'll see is a flimflam. I am invisible. Oh, look at that. See, that works. See? You paint the underbelly, right? So if you're looking up, it looks like, oh, look, there's the thing. Oh, gosh. And this angle back right here a bit, and then get some of this, and then, yeah, that'll work a bit. Yeah. You'll learn things you never knew, you never knew. Something like that. Oh, yeah. There's something off about this pattern. I can't put my finger on it. Maybe over there to the left would be a little bit better in that cluster. Oh, no! You stupid fool. Don't look over here. Don't turn around, you stupid maniac. Don't do it. There's something off about that pattern. I can't put my finger on it. Yep. To the mind's eye, it all blends together. Yeah, I think that underbelly that's dark is a bit better. I'll like to go down there to the left, but it's scary. Okay. Bum 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 dum 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 dum. Oh god, no. Ah, ah, ah. Oh no, no. Ah, dang it. Ah. The problem is I have to master the controls. Is the main issue here. Is the issue between rotation lock is different between pulling out and going back in, away from the wall and not overlapping with something. I wanted to go like right here, okay? But right there is nice as well. Right there was okay for a bit, but I was sticking out a bit too much and I didn't like it. And if you looked at it too hard, the pattern's totally off. I think I can hide the extra ring in something like that. Now let's look for other spots. I'm a hunter now. We're looking for players that are hiding, but we're also looking for future spots to hide. Okay? There's lots of opportunity on these creatures. You can add a tail, you can add like an eyeball or a extra external organ around between their legs. I tried to become one of these guys. It's kind of cool, like posing into it. I was trying to make it like an extra fusion back half of the body where if you're not looking at it carefully, you won't even know. You could add like an extra arm or something like that and just think it's a weird alien creature that has an extra arm and you overlook it because you think it's part of the creature. And like part of the slide. An eyeball, maybe? I tried to become one of these butterflies on the wall. That worked out a little bit. You can become a chair, I guess, but it doesn't last forever. You can kind of decorate yourself as one of these monsters, but that doesn't last forever either. Like for like 3 seconds. A loudspeaker. A power box next to the loudspeaker. You see that there's like a little air conditioner thing. It's going to find out what we can be and what we can achieve in life. Kind of hard to pull off the extra arm thing in most cases. That's like a little extra flap right there, you know? I would like to make myself lights. That'd be kind of cool. Like to lay down and make myself the emissive material. So next match I'll be the rectangular body shape. Yoo-hoo! Okay, so now check out these shapes. Flat in the ground, sitting down, against the wall, really small. Square shaped, against the wall, against the wall. This is kind of weird, and you're kind of pushed out there. You are totally against the wall. Right there. You are, it's a different shape of a ball. Okay, so we want to rotation lock. Okay, and then we push backwards. Wait, rotation lock, right? Boom, and then we go shoo doo 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 doo. Is it too obvious for you? Now, is that the best we got? No, that's not really a good spot at all. They'll be checking the floors. They'll be checking all this stuff. It's like that button, you know. There's only so many spots you could be. You could be underneath that whole thing. But it's kind of obvious, and it's too soon. I can try it again. But this time I'm not round, you know? Will that help though? Will it help if I'm not round? Okay, here and then there. That's kind of terrible. I don't know. There's something wrong with that pattern. I can't quite put my finger on it. I'm getting stuck here. How do I even get out? Well, oh no. Oh no. I am the knight. That works. Hold on. Hold on. And then I go over here, take off my shadow, and then stupid. Don't mind me. Oh god. We want to rotation lock axis thing, and then we want to go, yep, up. Nope, we want to go down. Right here. Haha! Don't look so carefully. Don't look at it well. Is it good? I don't know. Oh my god, just don't look at the stupid. No, it's not good. 1 second. 1 second. I got this. I got this. I got this. I got all of this. It's this weird lighting situation. No. Well, what I could do is I can kind of merge into... It would be cool to merge into one of those shapes on the wall there. It's like more legitimate. So let's leave the paint mode and keep sliding across the wall if I can rotation lock and then... Nope. It didn't work. Rotate in place. And then... No. That rotation lock sucks. Let's go over here. This is a good spot. This is a good spot. This is a good spot. Okay, so now, boom. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Not gonna find me here, oh no. Ah! No, he's looking at this. What are you doing? Oh, ah, ah, ah. Okay, so let's find a better spot for the future. I have to have a nice collection of spots. I feel like this makes it harder and easier, like I said. It makes it's like a higher contrast. Oh my god. But in the right spot, I feel like you have more to work with to blend in. There's only so many spots you can be. Hmm. Where are you? You can slap underneath the table. I'm trying to find some other spot for the future. What about way back over here? What about in the boat? But that might be too easy. Like the inside lip of the boat, if that's even possible. It's kind of angled and weird. I think it's just funny to be exposed in public. You know? To be a part of the scenery. Really obvious. Maybe an extra branch on the tree. I'll try that next time. I'll be a little extra branch on one of the trees. On that tree right there, and I'll be really obvious. And see how long I can last being really obvious. I'll be a tree branch next time on this level. What else do we have? We have garbage. A whole minute remaining, huh? Hunters win. Oh boy, so now it's time. But what map are we going to be on this time? Now, how can I do it? There has to be a way. We get the fallback balloons. It's a big map here. It's a big one. Right there. This is an okay spot, maybe? I don't know. It's a weird gap. Oh no. Can you really go inside that thing? No. 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 Uh. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Okay, I want to rotation lock, rotate in place. I want to go higher. I want to go lower, lower, lower. And uh-oh. I think this makes it harder with this extra weird shadow situation. Is it like a 3D view? All right, cool. As you're coming through, I think I should be down to the left a bit. And to the right. Oh, no. And then to the left. Okay, let's check it out. Come on. I'm trying to, you know, enter the other camera mode here. Oh, no, it's not good. It's not good. Son of a oh my god. I don't like it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. And I'm invisible. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Ooh, I guess it all depends on their graphics card. I'm so obvious. Ah! I can slide against these walls. They'll never see me coming. Oh no, I messed up. Oh god. That's an okay spot, you know? No, 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 no. Oh god, it's so terrible. Oh no. Oh no, they're coming. Oh no, 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 no. He's right there. Oh no, he's right there. Ah, there's multiple people. No. Okay, okay, okay. It's working. It's working. The plan worked. The plan worked. The plan worked. The plan worked. Oh no. 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 Yes. I'm so obvious. Gosh. It's great until it's not great. Trying to slide around these walls, but that was a rough in-between spot. I could move around some other wall situation. Gotta check all the toilets. Check all the toilets, you never know. Never know. Mm-hmm. Inside of the curtains. It could be any one of these, curtain situations. Or like right there is a good spot, right? On the inside wall, behind the curtain. I'm thinking about future hiding locations. Like right over here. I don't know. Right there. Let's go check these obvious shelves. Okay. The underlip of each shelf. Chameleon. Huh. All right. Next. Hey there, Jackson. It's time to... What are you doing? They're changing all the filters in the world? We don't want it to look that terrible. Ah. He just put this graphics mode on where it's all bitmap. So that's going to make it easier to hide, I think, because now you blend in more. Let's see here. Where would I be if I was me? Like upper edge lip right here. And then I want to rotate, 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 rotate. Okay, and then go down a bit. And then let's see how that looks as I march around the corner. As you turn in this corner, as you turn this corner, as you turn this corner. Ooh, okay, let's just start with this one. Okay. All right, back, and let's begin. Okay. Oh my God. You'll never find me. Oh God, no. Oh, scarring throughout the whole thing here. Some extra scarring, you know. Some eroding effects. Okay, we want some. It's grayish color. Desperately applying. Oh my gosh. Grid pattern will be applied. We're getting the blurry essence of what it means to be. Okay. Oh God. Oh no. Right here a bit. Oh my God. Okay, good. Okay, a little bit of gray here. A blurry edge. We don't really want that. We want some of this right there. Okay. Want some more of this. Let's bring it all the way down to pixel level. And this one, pixel action is actually good. Let's get the stippling really in there. We're really getting that. Oh boy. Here you could in theory make it look exactly the same because it's pixel, right? So this is actually harder and easier at the same time. You know? Harder and easier at the same time, right? Which is really cool. It's actually better. I like it. I just wanted to get the blocking in, and now we can get the real deal McGrill Bill deal. Yeah. Come on, we got this. Mama say, mama saw, moo, makum, mac sock'em. I'm blending in like a boy. I'm blending in like the night. Oh, now you can't see me. I'm blended in like a big old pile of garbage. Just a little bit on. I'm blending in. Just a little bit. Just whatever the pattern's supposed to be. Don't look over here. We're in the ugly in between phase, okay? No. We're doing just fine. Okay. No. Camouflage. Ah. Don't look at me. I will be the victor. More of this, more garbage, ho! More garbage, ho! Oh, that's a big problem right there, right there. Oh yeah, big problem right there. Okay, let me zoom out for a second. More garbage. More garbage. We're not done yet. Okay. 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 Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Okay. No! Oh, oh. Victory for Sylvanas. Yeah, the bitmap makes it a lot easier for the painting. In theory, because you can make it look exactly the same. You know? It's just copying every single pixel in theory. Oh, they turned it off? Black and white? No. No. Well, just so we know, that last mode was pretty cool. We're doing black and white? That's insane. How does that work? How do I leave this menu? What is this menu? Black and white? Oh no. Okay. Peanut butter utter time. No, where are you at? Where are you at? So obvious. Hmm. Behind it. Uh-oh. Yep. And then oh god. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, no, no, no. You, ah, ooh, ah, against the wall. No, yes. Ooh, no. Oh god, it's so bad. It's so bad. They'll never find me. That's not good. Me, ah, a little nugget amongst the nuggets, amongst the nuggets. Oh no, no. Okay, right here. Nope. Yes, yes. Nope. Yes. Oh god. No time. No. Oh, out from the wall. And, no, it's not good. Nope. Right there. Right. Nope. Right. Oh god. It's not good. It's not good. Mm. It's not good. Okay. I'm gonna try a trick where I run away and then hide again. Well, I'll be a Samuel's Clemens. Well, I'll be a Samuel's Clemens. This is how you want to play the game right now? I can't say woohoo! We got a wild one. Woohoo! 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 Nope! Whoop! Ah, it's not a flimflam. I tried. Okay. I have to rotate into different postures more. I'm not proficient with it enough to do it willy-nilly, and it might end up locking me in some menu where I die. But eventually, because I would like to drop to the ground every so often, you know, and then stick myself to a wall. But I wasn't confident enough to do a certain thing besides. Now, there's still a bunch of people out here in the field. Like you! I am the knight. So this is like more about just hiding, you know, and not painting. You can apply some contrast, black and white contrast, in certain situations like that, or in any situation where there was originally high contrast. And I think the default color is a bit more pale. Not enough space or to climb. There's a lot of people still hiding. Not on my watch. See, from up here, you have to look all the way down the ceiling. All the way down the ceiling to look for people on the ceiling. Because they'll stand out like a sore thumb. Also, all the way down the wall. Let's do that really quick. Let's go down each wall in the last 70 seconds and just check for anyone that's sticking out. It's pretty easy to do. And then while we're up there, we check across the ceiling. Okay. What do we got? Where could they be? Ah, maybe. Maybe. So I'm going to try to practice moving and then changing my shape. checking for these people. Of course. Of course. All right. Can we get some paint up in here now? Who's the host? I'ma buy you a drink. Ooh, ooh, I'm gonna take advantage of you and get you drunk so you can't consent. There's no way that you can consent. Don't you be telling no one. Okay, I want no mod. Beginners welcome. And the United Arab Emirates, or whatever. United States of America. Did that say no mods or mods? I can't tell. Maybe mods because it's all black. Okay, paint like Picasso, or else you get kicked out of this one. We paint and we paint only. Painters is as painters does. I kind of like that bitmap situation. I'm gonna buy you a drink. Ooh, it's much easier that way. 'Cause I got no game. But I got a paycheck. Okay. Well, I'll be right back. You can watch these guys play their game. Pshaw. You got the bottle station. Yep. Yeah, good old, jolly old game. And the fact that it does work with the stylus means quite a bit. I can pull up my old stylus pad. It's probably still functional because this game works with the stylus, and that's cheating. If there's a pressure sensitive stylus that has like different, you know, if you can gain, it's probably control over the radius of the stroke, but other factors as well, like gradient. You know what I mean? Okay, I'll be right back. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm scrolling through X got my eyes on the prize, following the big names, the ones who are wise, not just lurking in shadows. I'm joining the fray, dropping gold in the comments, I'm here to stay. Trends are popping off, I'm riding that wave, clipping the hot takes that everyone craves. Screenshot research, I'm deep in the game, reference and sources, building my name. I'm the reply guy, king of the thread, adding that value, turning heads. Authentic vibes with a laugh and a sting, watch my repost count. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Reply guy, yeah, I'm making it pop. Humor, some heat, I ain't gonna stop. From the sidelines to the spotlight glow, this is how you grow on X, let's go. Let's go. This is how you grow on X, let's go. I'm following the movers, the shakers, the crew, not just randos, the ones who break through. Hit them with a quip, make them chuckle out loud, then flip it with a take that'll stir up the crowd. Got my tabs open, digging for facts, web search, X posts, I'm covering tracks. Controversy's my spice, just a pinch, not a flood. Edgy enough to spark, but I'm keeping it good. I'm the reply guy, king of the thread, adding that value, turning heads. Authentic vibes with a laugh and a sting, watch my repost count. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Reply guy, yeah, I'm making it pop. Humor, some heat, I ain't gonna stop. From the sidelines to the spotlight glow, this is how you grow on X, let's go. Let's go. Posting's my art, but replies are my soul. Thread by thread, I'm taking control. Not just noise, I'm bringing the light. Value so real, they hit repost tonight. A meme, a jab, a truth they can't skip. Reply guy's the captain of this X ship. I'm the reply guy, king of the thread, adding that value, turning heads. Authentic vibes with a laugh and a sting, watch my repost count. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Reply guy, yeah, I'm making it pop. Humor, some heat, I ain't gonna stop. From the sidelines to the spotlight glow, this is how you grow on X, let's go. So follow, engage, keep it sharp, keep it true. Reply guy's the vibe, now it's over to you. Scrolling and growing, it's the X way to play. Sing it loud, reply guy's here to stay. Bum 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 bum. Ghoul of my dreams, oh please come true. Bring me a love that's wild and new. Ghoul of my dreams with your ragged glow, skin like the moon where the rads all flow. A voice so sweet through the wastelands hum. Please stumble near my radiated one. Ghoul of my dreams, my heart's delight. Shamble to me in the pale moonlight, with your eerie charm so supreme. Oh, won't you be my ghoul of my dreams? Ghoul of my dreams with your sunken stare, a fallout love in the toxic air. No flesh may fall, but your soul so fine. Eternal darling, won't you be mine? Ghoul of my dreams, my heart's delight.
Shamble to me. Okay, so I want to be part of the light fixture. And 3 lights, 3 lights, 3 lights. Any missing lights? I can add a light somewhere. Like right there. I will now become a light, maybe. That'd be kind of cool. If I can get up there. Can I get up there? It's like a trick to get up there. I can't get up there. I can't fly. But you can climb things. There's a gap. Okay, well I can't do that trick. My last trick worked pretty well on this map. I was right there bundled up in a corner. It worked very well. Now I could try to paint myself into one of these things, but I'm all square shaped right now. I haven't really been around this entire gallery. Trying to think about how's it going to be. Oh no, the nostrils. God. That's your brand, buddy? That's who you are. Just his face. His face. I can be part of the rug. They'll never even notice. I don't want to do the same thing twice in a row. I'm over here enjoying the gallery. I can be the light. I cannot be the light. I'm going to be... Yep. Okay, so I just want to go right here. Yep. Is that we're gonna do it? Yeah, it's gonna work out pretty well. That should work out pretty well, right? It would be cool to be colored as wood, you know, and then just run around and lay down. Just keep on running around laying down. And we could rely on people on the fact that people might not be able to aim very well. Let's move a bit lower down. There, a bit lower. And let me turn off my own shadow. Okay. Turn that corner. Let's see what else we have. This one. No. Nope. Nope. Oh. Okay. All right. Good. Oh, that works. Okay. 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 No. Okay. This one. Okay. That works. That works. Yeah, you can make it blocky, and you can make it fat, and you can make it tiny, different shapes, and you get different bonuses based upon the shape. I can add a bit of this marble pattern, but it doesn't really matter as much right now. Don't look through the crack, baby. Don't look through the crack now. In the morning time, no. You didn't know about this guy's trademark sound effect from his YouTube channel and his baby and his cats and his friends and stuff? And his favorite ramen flavor, and that he's on the ramen. He's branded. So shiny, so shiny. It's that contrast in light that's a problem. Now, it could be right there to be more fair and square. Okay, here we go. Here we got somebody. Don't you look at me now. Don't do it now. Don't you do it right now. Okay, so what we're going to do is leave free camera mode, right? Like this, and then I do this right here, and then I go like this, and I make it fair. Feel bad for that guy. He couldn't find a lick of nobody. He's like, this game sucks. I hate being a hunter. Yes, we get it. So where is everybody? Oh, that was good. Okay, cool. So I was trying to be like a plug or something. Like in the, I wanted to be one of the lights, but it wouldn't let me. That's why I wanted to be all black. Okay, that one, I can be that one. I want to be a branch, okay? I want to be a branch. Like I said, next time I'm in this map, I'm going to be a branch. Operation Branch Done is a branch. Prepare for branch done. Branching is a go. We are a go for branch. 10 marks that branch is branch. Right now. For tomorrow. Climb the tree. Oh yes, it's everything. Become the branch. Oh yeah. You know, you gotta become the branch. Right branch. No. Do it again now. Become the branch. And now I have to get my... Let's get the color down really quick, okay? Let's get my little coloring down. Alt. Alt. This isn't really where I want to go. Or how I want to be shaped, but this is a compromise for now. Okay, so now let's get some of this. Okay. And some of that. Some of this. Some of that. And some of this. And then finally some of this. I'll bring this down a bit, like right with this darker one. And then I will put it where it needs to go, which is not really right there. Let's make it more like right here is a good spot. Hold on. And this might not even be the best rotation, but we'll see. Come on, baby. Rotate, and then now that we're in place, I could inversion the sign. Is that the best rotation in the world? No. Yes. Maybe. Who? You got this other, Ooh. Come on, darling. Come on, sweet marmalade now. You can do it if you want to. Just don't move when you get there in the evening time. Perfect. Okay, hurry up. There's no time, Captain. There's no time. So now I can get all artistic with it. Yeah. I'm using core strength right now. Okay, here we go. So I have to feel it as the energy flows through the tree. So does. Oh God, no. I win. Oh man. Let's just see how it looks from over here really quick. See, it's invisible as you walk over here, and then you think it's a tree. You know, you're not really looking up there. The hunter said, I'm not going to be the hunter again. This is garbage. It's been 3 times in a row. Mexico, Argentina, and Spain. Croatia. I'm sure the ping is wonderful. North America, huh? The United States. Ridiculous. Craziness. No mod. This guy's world. Let's go on in. The round just started. Now we gotta observe these people, huh? But it's gonna show me where everybody's hidden, I think. Right? No, just one hunter. One hunter on his task. We can see what he's doing. And nobody else. Where is he? It was very loud over here. This guy has to be in the wall or something. What the heck? Scanning, scanning, scanning. I see nothing. Dun, 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 dun. Why do I hear movement? Are you gonna kill somebody, buddy? Is everybody cheating or what? Maybe it just won't show me. Because I'm observing and that's cheating or something. Maybe there's certain modes where you can only see one side or the other. Good job, Hunter. You found no one. Whoa. Yeah, that guy was not visible to me. I don't think. Wouldn't that be cheating? It's like some area that makes you invisible if you stand in the right spot. That's garbage. For a game like this. Okay. Who knows what it really looked like? Whistles, please. What do whistles really do? Auto whistles. Longer time to paint. Find public server. This one's good. 22 out of 24 people. I joined a big match earlier. Those are the good ones when there's a million people, you know? Oh, they got the weird painter mode on. I like the bitmap mode. It's pretty awesome. I can try to make my own game and see how long it takes for a person to show up. I don't know. Ugh. We're gonna wait through an entire game before it's our turn to play, you know? Searching well. Searching so well. Yep. A few more minutes. Yep. A few more minutes. Those cables are pretty good. Spots to hide, you know? Somewhere on the brick wall behind the soda machine or the vending machine. Is it possible to wrap myself around the bottom of a barrel? I don't know. I'm looking at different potential spots to hide here. Okay. I tried hiding right there one time. Didn't work out. Not all that great. Okay, against the wall, no. And then, no way. It's almost my turn. I'm trying to think about potential spots to be for myself in the future. Long. I see. All these people around. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of bug where it doesn't show me the true way that things are painted in this observation mode. Now it's my turn. And I better not be the hunter. Or else. You're still the one that gives me gas. Change texture, please. Let's go to... I'm gonna be gigantic. Extra thick. Oh yeah. It's only obvious. Only obvious. Let me just practice running around. So I'm gonna be made of gold. I'm gonna make myself made of gold now. Make it really shiny. Gold. And then emissive. Right here. Right there. My back. Alright. And... Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, we're going through here. I want to lay down flat, sit down for a second. And I won. I already won with my skill. They were intimidated the second they showed up. That's right. And because of that, I won. And that's the only reason. And that's the only reason. Check one, check one, check one, check one. Gedonde. 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 Check. Check one. Check. Check one. One. I checked. Oh, I checked all right. All right, this is going to be one of the final games. One of our final games. What's everything? But somebody has to volunteer to be a hunter. Is that what's happening? Once a year we throw a party here in town. Half of this and half of that, and don't you know? Just for the taste of your diet, Flim. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, boom, boom. Little dance moves for you. Is it working? Do we have to leave now? One of us, one of us, one of you. Goodbye, too. Are we going to start this thing? Do we have to voluntarily? Oh, those guys are signing up to be the bad guys. Just do it already. Become the cop. We shall begin. Yes, start. Oh, we're waiting for more people. I get it. People can use the restroom, walk their cat. Hi, hi, oh, hi, 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 hi. Become one. This is non-consensual. All right, we're going to be super, super tiny and round. Here we go. They'll never find me. Made of fire itself. Scooch back a bit. Okay, this one. They'll never find me. Being made of pure... Pure... I'm just the in-game lighting source. No, that's not going to work. Fair and square. Oh, hi, hi. Dang it. Somebody can shoot for a second. All right. See, the alternative is to color myself as some general camouflage and then just keep blending in with different walls. But there I was making myself extra seen on purpose. You can totally be a bug leg. Like right there, you know? An extra bug leg or something like that. Some extra bones might be cool sometime. I'm thinking of different options for the future. Yeah. Out of my way. I am the Legend of Abaddon. No. It's like Mr. Burns in the forest, you know? Beautiful. I'm radioactive, baby. Excuse me. Hot stuff. Hmm. 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 So where is he gonna be? Where is it gonna be? Over here? Over there? Behind a pillar? 2 people left. I mean, it's really hard to survive until the very end. With this many people looking for you? No, we'll never know where he was. Well, yep, I think that's it for our stream. It's almost time, I think. If you want to support the stream, you can follow me on X as well. It's fantastic. And there's Cash App and X dollars. If you're on X and you have X money, I have X money. And then we can throw some quarters at each other's faces as hard as possible and see what happens over time. Over a length of time. You know? Okay, I'm gonna depart. I'm thinking about doing some Fallout 76 tomorrow. What do you say, people? Give me a comment afterwards if you watch this in the future. Fallout 76. I don't know. I'm sure I'll get into it again. It's been a while. I might make a new character, and then after I play it for a bit, I then make I go back to my old character. It's been such a long time that I might want to make another character because they've probably had a couple systems overhaul. The problem is, you know what? It probably is better if I make a new character. If I make a new character, it won't have access to Fallout first, and it also won't have access to any of my former material and designs and whatever I've unlocked. So it's all from scratch, and I'll have to worry about capacity. I've earned everything else under some unlimited capacity situation. So I'll be live tomorrow with Fallout 76 at around 2 p.m. maybe Pacific Standard Time. Goodbye, everybody, and goodbye.